Now Buck side of it. Hawks trying to come in front. That's cleared away by fine side. Kept at the blue line. Hawks will send it low. Now in the near corner. William takes his man. Outside of the wall. That comes out. Up away from the Hawks. Fine side. Sends it up the near wall. Hawks have it.
Get it out!
Down the near circle. McCoy goes down. Hawks. Leave it up high. Shot. He goes in front. Cleared away. Picked up by Rogers. He'll hand off to Feinstein. Across the blue line. He'll cut to the middle. Over to Rogers. Couldn't get a stick on it. Now puck on the near wall. Hawks there. Can't move it ahead. Now puck shot by Feinstein in the far corner. Nadod on. He's racing over after it. Sent up and out by the Hawks. Demko back for it. He'll pick it up. He'll get behind his own net. Pressure on him. He lost his stick. Feinstein there to help. Nadod strips the puck away. He'll flip it wide to Hasek. They're 2-on-2. He'll flip it in. Near corner. Nadod after it. Tipped away from him. Hawks on the half wall. They'll pass ahead. Tip in on that. Maggino will cover. This will go 15 to tipped on. Maggino had a pad there. Now Hawks behind the net. Out the far side. They'll move it high to the blue line. Shot. Tipped down in front. Wide. Nadod. After on the near side. They'll dunk that off the wall. Hawks keep that into the blue line. Now they'll move it straight away. Shot. It's high and wide. Demko backhands it up the near wall. Hawks will make it low. Now behind the net. Blown. There. Here's Levinson. Hawks. Not the far side with it. Levinson able to push ahead. Now Hasek. They'll backhand that down. Little slide down for in icing. Now Fessler there, had a stick on it. The backhand that ahead, that hit Pullum on the bench. Face off, stay in the Affton zone. Face off going back. Shot knocked down by Kemp in front. Able to clear now. This wide Maggino covers the side of the net. Will hold. Quickly digging away. Now 5 seconds comes in. Off Shannon. They'll move it to the corner. Now looking in front. Defending on the near side. Down 5 seconds there. Now low Kemp will send it around far side, other side. All the way down to the Hawks zone for another icing. This is the corner by Ballant, Pullum over. We'll send it up the left, kept in by the ball. Now Ciego there. Hawks come out with it, now from the blue line. They'll make it low. Behind that Pullum there. This is going to the wall. Now Hawks cut into the circle. Shot blocked by Ciego up and over the glass. Picks up near corner, backhands that ahead, now Allen just inside his own blue line. Gets that out to center now. Picked by the Hawks at center. Return pass, drop, shot off the Gino's head. Goes up into the far corner, gloves down by the Hawks. Now clock in, Hawks have it, far circle. Centering pass, Pullum got a stick on that, now off the near side. Hawks. And move it high, shot in front, Maggino picked that out far side. Now back up high from the blue line, another shot pad save, kick to the corner. Off from the corner. Roll with the puck, they're changing now. Sharp angle, they'll move it behind the net near side. Sending high toward the blue line, Ballant there. Didn't get a stick on that, now Hawks. One move far side shot pad save, rebound in front. Backhanded high and out by Pullum. At center, Affton changing. Hawks quickly back ahead into the Affton zone. Shot, blocked by Gino, rebound. Another save, now puck picked up by Demko. We'll bank that off the wall. Hawks stab that. Go back in the row. Now centering pass, tipped up high. Glove down by the Hawks on the far side. Malone goes off the glass. Gloves ahead now. Pulled out by Rogers. He gets it back. Rogers at center, pressure on him. He'll dump it in from the red line. Troy in near corner. He'll pick it up. Send that. Nope. Hawks able to clear. Demko flushes down at center. His pass. with a Hawks player. Hawks across the blue line. And go recovered now. They pass ahead, Rogers to Feinstein across the blue line. He's stripped with the puck. Hawks come back to center now. They're up on the near wall. They cross ice in the circle. Hawks off the puck. Malone comes over to defend. Now Hawks in the corner. Centering pass in his stick. Out of the puck to center. Hawks back in their own zone. 12-20 to play in the first. Hawks. They'll send that in. Demko hustling back to it. Hawks have it near corner. Now Nadog comes out with it. He'll skate to center. Across the blue line, that's an offside. Altman and Shipley. That back Shipley. He'll dump it in. Behind the net, goalie falls. Hawks pick it up. Go off the far wall. Knocked down in front of their own bench now. Osick tied up. Levinson over there as well. Nobody seems to be trying to dig it out. They're just going to stand on it. Hawks. Levinson wins that back to Osick. He catches on his backhand, spins. Lost the puck off. Not able to clear. Now setting up the far wall and out. Levinson. Fire that back in. Takes his hit up high. No call. Now shot missed wide by Nadod. Hawks on the far wall. Shot by Nadod. Blockered. To the near side. Altman there. He'll chip it down low. Puck out far corner. Levinson over. He'll send it to Hosick. In front. Nadod. Oh, tried to go to Altman. That was the Peter Street. He'll slide back. Race forward, back in the corner, Altman back, got a stick on it, in the corner, Altman lost his stick, Levinson takes his man out, moves the puck up high, Hawks able to keep it in now. Once that down low, Altman out the far side with it, on his back left into the head, Hawks intercept that, now shot, knocked down by Magino, he'll hand off to Shipley, Shipley now. To Nadod, he'll tip that ahead, Hawks from their own blue line, quickly back. Off Nadod's stick, Fessler over court. Backhands that ahead, now bouncing puck. Nadod, he'll clear that. Oh, nice and then get a change. Back shot. Stick on out, puck in front. Oh, and they're going to push that ahead. He'll come to center now to Bisecki. He'll backhand that in. Kemp in after it near corner. He gets there first. Two players on him. Now puck down low. Hawks there. Up the wall. Kemp able to intercept that. Now moving towards that tip. High Fessler. Puck cleared away by the Hawks. Slide down. And then Magino. He'll leave it for Demko. Off the near wall. Picked up by Kemp. Kemp. Now ahead to Fessler at center. Hawks. Fessler gets it back. Able to dump that in. Bisecki in with pressure. Hawks leave it on the near side. Now Hawks fan on the clearing attempt. Puck up high. Demko able to keep it in. Hawks now get it out. Demko breaks that up at center. Now Hawks in one-on-one with Malone. Shot off the crossbar. Comes back in front. Now Gino able to slow it. About 9:27 to play in the first. In front, Diego over, little stick on now. Hawks send that back out, double bank to center. Kelly inbound with pressure. Hawks send it ahead. Now Diego knocks that down. That's an offside. Hawks will regroup in their own zone. Affton tags up. Now puck to the near wall. Hawks send that ahead. Tipped into the Affton zone. Malone back for it. Out of the zone out the far side. Affton head intercepted by the Hawks. Malone takes his man out. Hawks still driving down low with it. Now reverse to the corner. They'll move it up the wall now from the blue line. Over wide shot, block it off high ballot. Larry not able to clear. Hawks will chip that low. Now Demko in the corner. Hawks with it behind the net. Out the far side. Now Diego comes away with it. He'll come to center with Kelly. Now puts it in front. Kelly not able to get a stick on it. Hawks. They'll skate it back to center. 3-on-3 into the Affton zone. Out past near circle, now flip toward the net. It is. Off side of that. Right side McCoy, Rogers, Altman, and Shipley. Right side wins that back. Shipley now at center. Will dump that in. Goalie stops the line. That's at the far wall. Rogers there. He'll send that in front. Goalie sweeps that away. Now Altman. Will tip it down low. McCroy. There. He's into the wall now. Ball sent up high to Altman toward the net. Now in front. Goal! Rogers! And Levinson ties it at 1. Set up Rogers. 8:01 to play in the first. Levinson on the face-off. He pulls that back. Altman tips it to the far wall. Chase after it. Hawks chip it ahead. Now water down just inside the empty zone. Hasek able to strip that away. Will flip it to center. Now Hawks after it in their own zone. Pressured by Nadon. Up the wall. Levinson able to intercept that. Now puck at Nadon's feet. He takes a check. Hawks pick up the loose puck. They'll take it behind their own net now, leave it far corner. Up the wall, Hasek there, into the circle, toward the net. Puck tipped high and wide. Altman down the near wall. Able to keep that alive. Levinson backing him up. Now puck up high. Hasek spinning shot. Knocked down in front, bouncing puck. Hawks can't clear. That hit Levinson now. Toward the net, bad save. Puck kicked out far side. Hawks there. Clear ahead. Shipley knocked down just inside the blue line. Play back in offside. Alright, Jeff puts that back. Burke will fire that in. Puck behind the Sabres, the Hawks net. They'll clear it up the near wall. Boom. It's that off. Now Hawks back to center. There it's in offside. Alright, Jeff. Center ice face off. He brings that back. Back forward in the far corner. He'll pick it up behind his own near wall. The puck's in front. Tapped ahead by Fussell, glove down by the Hawks. They'll chase it down far side. Now shot. And Saves in puck in front. Cleared away. Hawks get it back. Another shot. With somebody in front. Now kicked ahead and out. By Bird. Kemp in a race for it. Goalie out. Can't clear. Hits Kemp. Kemp. Goal! Kemp puts Affton up. 2-1. Much louder, so I don't know what's up with this mic. So, all right, Diego now out with Ballant and Kelly, Demko, and Malone. Hawks win that back just inside their own zone. They'll make it off the far wall, tip into the Affton zone. Demko, he's back for it. They're back in it around near side. Ballant's over for it. Ahead to Diego, now to Kelly. Kelly, he'll tip it ahead, bouncing puck in front. Kelly, poked away from him. Malone in, he'll send it down low. Ballant after it on the near side. Takes a check, puck in the corner, Hawks pick it up. Now pressured by Kelly, Ballant with the puck, put it behind the net, Hawks there. Now with it, send it up the wall, Malone from the blue line, they'll flip that high, off the glass. Now Kelly, in front, oh, Ballant, that handcuffed him. Now Kelly tried to go up high, he fell. Now Hawks, they'll come away at center, Hawks send it inside the red line, Malone back for it, sends it around far side, Hawks there, pick it up, go look it down low, Siego. Up the wall, Kelly, and Demko, now Kelly, up high, Demko pushed it ahead, now Ballant, at center, one-on-one, Ballant across the blue line, Ballant in front, puck triple towards the net, Ballant gets it back, now tried to go in front to Kelly, cleared around near side, Hawks have it at center, now overskated, Feinstein there, oh, almost came away with it, now puck back to Shipley, he'll send it to Altman, back to Shipley in his own zone, now Shipley, up ice, tipped in by Feinstein. Rogers in after it. Hawks defenseman falls. They get it back now on the far wall. Feinstein there, got a stick on it. Hawks can't clear. Puck up high. Now will come to center. Off the red line, they'll dump that in. Up behind there, Hawks. Tied up by Shipley. Einstein digging away. Come up on the inside. Shipley goes down. Now Hawks out the far side with it. Got a cut in front. Spinning shot, missed just wide. Going after on the near side, look back on that head. Hawks able to keep it in. Now Shipley behind his own net. Off the far wall, tipped ahead by Rogers. That'll go down for an icing score. Hawks win that back. Hawks able to bank it to the corner. Now Levinson not going to stick in. Altman as well. Now with the wall. Hawks try to send it further. Hits the body. Now comes in front. Picked up by Nadod. Quickly ahead off plastic stick. That'll roll on net. Goalie will cover. We'll get an offensive zone. Right off the face off. Nadod. He'll backhand it side of the net. Oh, goalie trapped it under his pad. Alright, Levinson face off on the near side. Puts it in front. Now gets it back. Quick shot. Dismissed on the short side. Now Hossack from a sharp angle. Hit the side of the net. Hawks clear it up to the near side. That will come to center. Altman and Shipley racing back. That'll make it all the way down for. Alright, Pullum and Burke now on defense. Levinson in. Pushes it to the near wall. Nadod's fun. Now Hawks clear it ahead. That gets past Pullum. Comes to center. Burke back to it. They're going at the near wall. Hawks come off with it now in front. Fan on the shot. As Pullum was getting back. Not sure if he got a stick in there. Now Hossack takes a hit up high. Puck along the blue line. That'll stay in the after zone. Pullum over for it. Can't clear. Now Hawks. Down the near wall. Some net in front. Shot. Blocked by Burke. Side of the net. Hawks now. From the corner. They'll move it high. Along the blue line. Shot blocked by Hossack. Hossack behind the D. Hossack in. Taken down. Shot on. Penalty shot coming. It's got to be. See, still no call. He's shaking his head, so it looks like it's going to be a 2-minute. 2-1. Kept out with Hossack, Levinson, Nadod, and Altman. Kemp will take the face off on the near side. Up on the near wall. Comes up high, Nadod. To Altman, quick shot, blocked to the corner. Hossack there, spins away from his man now. Try to send it in front. Hawks tie him up down low. Now Kemp there, he'll chop it far corner. Altman over for it. He'll pick it up. Move it high to Nadod, straight away at the blue line. Near side, Levinson. Pressure on him. Hawks able to knock at the center. Nadod racing back with Levinson. Hawks. They'll tie it up on the near wall. Nadod there, now puck to the corner. Behind the net, Hossack. And on, he's taken down. Hawks now in the corner, send it behind the net to Levinson. They go up the far wall. To Kemp, they'll turn up ice with numbers. Altman and Kemp. Altman across the blue line in front. Puck trickles on net. Oh, Kemp couldn't get to the rebound. Now Hawks can't clear. Nadod near side. Altman too far from him. Kemp over to pick it up. He'll bring it up the near wall. Now puck comes off Fessler to center. Hawks back, play broken up. Nadod now looking from his own zone. Affton changing. He'll cut across his own blue line. Now ahead to Feinstein. 55 seconds remaining in the power play. Feinstein down the right side. Drives towards the side of the net. Now curls. Away from pressure to Rogers. Shot. Save. Rebound near side. Fessler throws that towards the net. Puck now down low. High Secchi. Sends it up the far wall. Rogers to Feinstein in the slot. Shot. Hit in front. Rebound. Goalie dives out to cover with 36 remaining in the power play. Face off on the far side, right side. Alright, Hawks can't clear off the face off. Malone has it up high. Now to Fessler. On the near wall. He tried to backhand it low. Hawks jump in front of that. Able to clear the zone. Now Malone at center with 24 remaining in the power play. Malone Zone goes to the near wall. That'll come back to center. Feinstein drops it over to Fessler. Now ahead, Feinstein. Oh, just out of the reach of Piasecki. Hawks grab that, spin, and fire it down the ice with 8 seconds remaining. And the active power play. Malone now back towards Demko. On with him, Malone. Pass ahead at center, tipped in by Ballant. Hawks back at full strength, 1:20 to play in the period. Feinstein with the puck in the near corner, looking in front. Now spins. Hawks over. Not able to clear. Siego got a stick on now. Puck comes to center. Hawks away, 2-on-2 across the blue line. Demko comes over, throws his shoulder in. Now Malone picks up a loose puck. Off the far wall, Feinstein now. 3-on-2 with Siego. Feinstein. Puck got a little ahead of him. He'll chase it down into the corner. Hawks there. Up the far wall, Malone. Shot, save, rebound. Oh, Siego robbed. Puck cleared up high. By the Hawks. Now Demko able to keep it in. He banks it ahead. Hawks jump in front of that. Send it out to center. Now Demko fires it back in. Hawks knock that down. There comes the center. Whistle goes. Behind the play, roughing call coming. I didn't see it. Looks like they're pointing at the Hawks. Cavs will take the face off on the near side. Face-off, Nadod down the near corner to Kemp. Pressure on him to Levinson. Now to Nadod at the blue line. Far side, Altman quickly back to Nadod. Near side, Levinson from the half wall to Nadod straight away. Side of the net, Kemp in front. Altman there. Hawks come in, able to break that up. Now Kemp to Levinson on the near wall. He'll bring it up high. Now move it to Nadod. Straight away, his shot blocked up high. Hawks jump ahead. They'll come back to center. Nadod back, shot, gloved by Magino. We'll leave it for Levinson. That'll do it for Levinson, Nadod, Hosick, and power play. Center ice face off. Right off the draw, Nadod at his own blue line. We'll go to Hosick on the far side. Hosick across the red line. He'll send it in off the glass. Kemp after it in the near corner. Shields the puck with his body. Now Kemp to Altman. He'll hand off to Nadod along the blue line. Just out of his reach there from the center. Nadod off the far wall. Bulldogs jump ahead. Pick that up. Now kick it ahead into the Affton zone. Nadod able to jump ahead of that. He'll move it wide to Hosick. Hosick at center. Across the blue line. Release for Kemp. Kemp to Nadod. He'll bring it up high. Now float it over to Altman into the near circle. Shot blocked. Far side now. Nadod back to Levinson. They'll play catch up high. Nadod to Altman on the near side in front. Tried to find Hosick. That goes over to Levinson. Levinson to Nadod straight away. His shot blocked. Hosick picks it up. Spinning shot. Save. Altman and Shipley will be here. Right side will take the face off on the near side. Came in, Hawks able to grab that, they'll clear it down. Altman back forward in his own zone, they'll clear it around near side. Hawks able to grab that now from the near corner. Hawk tied up. 15 seconds remaining in the power play. Shipley there, now puck skirts out Shipley. They'll bring it out far side, pressure on him, they'll push it ahead at center, McCroy. They're behind him, Hawks. They'll dump it back in with 3 remaining. In the power play, Hawks now out of the box, back at full strength. Feinstein out of his own zone. Puck comes to center. Hawks grab that. Now they'll send it in. Feinstein back for it. Not able to clear it around. Now Hawks out of the near far corner. Move it high at the blue line. Shot fanned on. Puck in front. Hawks pick it up. Turning shot. Missed wide. Now in the corner. Hawks glove that down. They still have possession. Looking in front now. Shot hits Magino up high. Cleared away by McCroy. That'll break down. No icing. Quickly back to center now across the Affton blue line. Kelly over. This is his man low. Hurt there as well. Now pump cleared up the near wall. Hawks have it. They'll send it to the corner. Kelly had a stick in there. Now Burt comes over. He'll chip it ahead. Puck kept in at the blue line by the Hawks. They'll send it in front. Knocked down by Burke. He'll clear it off the far wall. Allen's over. That's his man. Now Hawks in the far circle. Shot save. Medino rebound. Picked up by the Hawks. They've got it in the corner. Burke ties his man up. Lost his glove. Now Hawks still with it. They go to the far wall. Allen. That's his man. Ciego there with Burke. Now puck squirts out. No one can find it. Ciego. Lace it down low. Now Hawks out the near side. They'll move it up high. Move it back down low. Out the far side. Somebody lost a stick over there now. Allen's got it tied up in his feet. Ciego comes in. Trying to dig it out. Puck comes out. Hawks have it up high. Go back in front. Shipley got a stick on it. Medino able to cover. Affton will get a line to Kempton. Pulls that back puck down low, picked up by the Hawks. Iseki on the far side, able to come away with it now. Ahead to Fessler at center. He'll dump it in from the red line. Iseki in with pressure. He's laying off the puck. Hawks chip it around near side. They'll pick it up now. Moving ahead, Kemp there to break that puck. Does come to center now. Hawks across the blue line. 2-on-1. Demko comes over, breaks that up. Now delayed penalty coming. Hooking call coming, I believe, possibly on Malone. Now move it to the near wall. Straight away at the blue line, now near circle. Back straight away, now back into the near circle. Pass behind the player. They'll track it down in the corner. Now move it to the far side. Pass came in front. Medino got a stick on that. Now Hawks still with it. They got it up high at the blue line. Now near circle. Hawks behind that now. Pressure by Altman. Puck comes in front. It's in Rogers' feet. Shipley comes out with it. He's able to clear. Kelly in the race for it. Scully out. He'll play it to the far side. Kelly over with pressure. Puck tied up. 1:11 remaining in the Hawks power play. Now Hawks able to dig that out. Kelly goes for a change before he hops on. Hawks through center. Backhand that in. Nadod in for it. They're setting up the near wall. Hawks able to knock that down. Now Hawks from the corner. They'll move it high to the blue line. Walk that to the middle. Now back to the near circle. Straight away shot. Shot missed. Play puck behind the net. Medino down in front. Puck cleared around the near side. Nadod tied up on the near wall. Hawks come out with it at the blue line. All right, Nadod draws the penalty. Hawks will go to the box. Will be 4-on-4. I'll take it behind their own net. Kelly will cut that off. Hawks send it up the far wall. They'll pick that up and skate through center. Alright, overskated now by second to Kelly. They're 2-on-2 across the blue line. Kelly drops for Demko. Demko now. Backhands that down the near wall. It'll make its way to the corner. Kelly now. Goes to Piasecki. Piasecki trying to stuff it short side. Now Kelly. Behind that, he'll tie it up. Malone out of the box in 2 seconds. Kelly now down low. Coacher check. Moves it over to Piasecki. He'll move it high to Demko. Demko now. Pressure on him, gets to the Piasecki, backhand low, Affton power play now. 1:20, puck behind the Hawks net, they'll pick it up, bring it out the near side. And it's around Kelly now, Hawks clear it off the glass and down. Demko back for it. Behind his own net with 2:30 remaining in the first half of the second. 1:02 remaining on the Affton power play. Now Nadod to Hosek at center with some speed down the right side. He'll chip it ahead, track it down himself, look in front. Nobody there now, Hosek. To Altman on the near wall. Pressure on him. He'll go wide. To Nadod now. Levinson in the far circle. Cross ice to Altman. He'll check it down on the near side. Now to Nadod straight away. Far circle. Levinson. To Nadod. Now Altman along the goal line. Back to Nadod. Pass ahead of Levinson. He'll curl with it. Now move it back to Nadod straight away. Near side Altman. One-timer fan. Pick that up, spin, able to fire it off the glass and down. 22 remaining on the Affton power play. Nadod backcourt. Pass ahead of center through Rogers. Now wide to Altman across the blue line. Altman. Back to Rogers now. 5 second shot. Save. Rebound to the corner. 5 seconds remaining on the power play. Hawks able to clear. That'll do it. For the power play, 1:22 remaining in the first half of the second. Nadod goes off the near glass at center. Rogers tips that ahead. Hawks with it just inside their own zone. They'll move it back to center now. Off the near wall. Work over to cut that off. Iseki comes out with it. He'll bank that down low out of the reach of Altman. Now Altman over for it. He's checked, able to push it ahead with his skates. Now Altman at center. 3-on-2 ahead to Rogers across the blue line. Rogers in, pulls up, shot, goal! Rogers goes for Hawks. He tapped it up, 3-1. Burke and Pullum. Diego tied up. Pullum moves that ahead, hits a skate. Now, Diego there to break it up. Now Hawks in their own blue line. Under the puck. Now make it off the ref. Allen picks it up at center. Backhands that in. Now Hawks send it back out. Hawks in 2-on-2. Pull up in the far circle. Send it in front. Burke ties his man up. Puck comes out the near side. Diego in the near corner with 33 remaining in the first half of the second. Now Hawks behind the net. Send that in front. Allen able to clear it away. Now Hawks keep it alive on the far wall. Puck up high, instant feet. Diego tied up. Hawks have it in the high slot. They'll skate it to the near circle. Now with 20 to play, dump it down low. Burke ties his man up. Now pull him over. Has it pinned down low. 8 seconds remaining. They're going to stand on it behind the net. Let the clock run out. All right, we'll go to intermission after up. 3-1. Side wins that back. It goes straight shipping speed. He'll race back court in his own zone. Send it up the near wall. Hawks jump in front of that. Now into the near circle. Puck poked away by Feinstein. Hawks have it in the corner. Now Hawks move it down low. Altman comes over to break that up. Puck to the near side. Rogers chops away at it. Now squirts out. Hawks down low. Have it. Send it in front. Shot. I don't know if Magino got a pad on that or not. Now puck. Looking at the far wall, glove down by Altman. He gets it up to Feinstein. Now Feinstein through center, wide to McCoy, across the blue line. McCoy lost it. Now Altman shot to the leg in front. Rogers, quick shot. Oh! Out of the reach of Feinstein. Up the far wall. Altman will keep that in. Up in the far circle, picks up by Feinstein. Shot! Puts the goal up high. Hawks clear. That will go down for icing. Trying to get a shot off. Nadod picks up on the far wall, spins, throws it towards the net. Hawks get that down now. Clear it ahead. Hawks size the center. Hostic backhands that in. Hawks have it. They'll go D-to-D from their own zone. Bank it up the near wall. Burke jumps ahead, grabs that. Hawks pick it up on the near side. Send around far wall. Pull him over. Able to keep that in. Now Hawks pick it up. They'll come back to center. Hutchinson got back, knocked that away. Hawks get it. They'll dump it in. Burke back court near side. Up the wall, Hawks able to keep that in. Shot through traffic. Save Mazzino, pulling. Will go through Hostic. In a race for it. Goalie comes out. Knocks it down. They'll send it in front. That hit a leg. Now Nadod. They go back to Hostic. A little too soft. Hawks grab that. Clear it out. That will slide down for another icing. In front, trying to find Kelly. Hawks intercept that. They'll skate it out with some speed out of their own zone through center ice. Wide on Burke. He gets a hip in there, knocks his man down. Now Buck in the corner. Pullum knocks his man down. Hawks come out far side with it. They'll cut into the circle. Puck knocked away by Siego. Leaves for Ballon. Ballon ahead to Kelly. Kelly in. Another man in front. Kelly shot pass. Throws it in front. Knocked out. Now Pullum. Shot blocked. He gets it back. They fire again. Knocked out in front. Now puck goes wide. Kelly sends it back in front. Siego couldn't get a shot off. Puck now behind the net. Sends in front. Goalie still down. Now near corner. Kelly picks it up. He'll go to Burke. Burke will fire. Pass save. Hawks behind their own net. Player goes down, puck into the far circle. Hawks pick it up. They'll go off the glass, pull it down all the way down for another icing. Affton with good pressure. All right, 5 seconds. Face off on the far side. Now up the far wall, Kemp there. Will send it to Fessler in front, trying to find Piasecki. Hawks intercept that, can't forward. Kemp knocks it down. Fessler bats it down low. Piasecki after one here. Knocks his man down. Squirts up high. Kemp got a stick on it. Now rolling puck in the blue line, cleared out by the Hawks. That'll go down for another icing. Tip it to center now. 2-on-2 across the blue line. Centering pass. Demko shot. Save. Machino. Second save. Now Demko will clear off. Savage. Their own zone, now off the near wall, tipped into the Affton zone. Demko, backboard forward corner, pressure on him, he'll send it back near side. Fessler coming down for it. He'll bank that ahead, it'll slide to center. Now Hawks lead it, picked up by Kemp across the blue line. Kemp into the near circle, he'll get pushed to the corner. He comes out with it, Kemp in front, trying to find Fessler. Hawks knock that down, Kemp gets it back. He'll leave it from below, now near side Piasecki. Toward the corner, he'll send it off the side of the net. Fessler there, now in front. Piasecki gets it. Now trying to find Feinstein on the far side. Feinstein, he'll cut to the middle. Puck slides away from him. He almost got it back. Now Sabres. They'll come to center. Oh man, I can't believe they're going to call that. Feinstein's going to go for a hooking centering pass. That'll slide wide. Now Hawks still with it. Sharp angle shot goes high over the net. Malone will touch. Whistle will go. Hawks will go on the power play. 4:17 remaining. Back. They'll move it to the blue line. Now puck near corner, looking in front. He'll take it out far side. Now from the far half wall, puck pops up on. Hawks settle it. Now move it straight away. Return pass far side. They'll walk it into the circle. Nobody there. Shot blocked away by Magino. Loose puck in front, picked up by Kelly. He'll chip that out through center. Kelly in with pressure. Hawks leave it in the corner. They'll pick it up now. Move it to center. Into the Affton zone. They'll drive it to the corner now. Behind the net out the near side. Behind the net, Hawks set up now into the far circle. Shot. Hit a Hawks player in front. Glove by Magino. 3:33 remaining in the second. 1:17 remaining in the Affton penalty. All right, McCroy will take a face off to Magino's left. McCroy wins that back. Burke tied up in the corner. Hawks there, dig it out, now send it up the wall. They've got it up high, now straight away from the blue line, near circle. Back straight away, now near circle, they'll walk it in, shot, save Magino, rebound. Picked up by Pullum, he'll clear it around far side, that'll slide down. Through the Hawks zone, 56 remaining on the Hawks power play. Hawks out from behind their own net, they'll skate ahead. Deep center ice, dump that in from the red line. Pullum backboard, now Burke, far corner. Lets it go. Burke slides off his man, moved it up the wall. Hawks have it. They'll bank it ahead. Burke grabs that. He'll go off the glass. Hawks knock it down. They'll settle it in the circle. Now move it up high. They catch along the blue line. Now into the far circle. They'll move it to the corner. Hawks around the perimeter. Return pass. It's something in front of the Zamboni goal. Hawks over the stick, slides back into the Hawks zone. 17 seconds remaining in the Feinstein penalty. Now Hawks on the roll it in, pass ahead across the Affton blue line. Burke racing back for it. He's knocked down now. Gets to his feet. Hawks have the puck. They'll move it up high. Shot. That missed on the short side. McCroy over for it. He's able to clear the zone. Feinstein out of the box. Affton back and forth strength. Levinson now on. Pass ahead into the Affton zone. Pullum racing back for it. Behind the net, traps it against the wall. come out near side, swept up by Levinson. Hawks are gathering at the blue line, move it to the middle. Now shoot, tipped on, bad save Matino. Hawks pick it up in the far corner. Now move it back to the blue line. Onside pass, intercepted by McCoy. He'll move it ahead to Nadod. Toward the end of the shift. Back to McCoy. Sharp angle, McCoy behind the net. Get in front. Bowley dives out, able to cover. All right, Levinson, Hasek, Rogers. They have Demko. Move to the blue line, low shot. Hasek trying to go to front. Now Rogers shot. Locked in front. Looking for the hat trick. Hawks collect on the far side. They'll bring it back to center. Demko over. Play in offside. Alright, Levinson wins that back cleanly. Below now in his own zone. They'll flip that high to center. Bouncing puck in the Hawks zone. They'll settle it. Now moving ahead. 2-on-2 across the Affton blue line. To the middle. Shot fanned on. Slides on net. Magino covers. He's tossed. Hasek will come in. Wins it back. Hawks jump ahead. Pick up the puck behind the net. Out the far side. Now send that towards the front of the net. Magino able to cover. Whistle goes. Alright, Captain said face off back. The near wall. And trip. No call. Now puck in the corner. Kemp knocks one Hawks player into the other. Puck slides around to Shipley on the far side. He's tied up. Taken down. Now 3 Hawks there. One drops the stick. Puck chipped up high. Now at the far hash mark. Hawks come into the circle with it. Shot. Knocked down in front. Altman not able to clear. Now sent in front. Gino able to glove. Jumping in. Alright, Kev, face off to Magino's left. Walks with it back. Shot. Bad save Magino. Rebound in front. Picked up by Fessler. We'll move it ahead to Piasecki at center. Piasecki across the blue line. He'll cut in the middle. Move it to Kemp. Quick shot. Glove save. Knocked down now, puck off Altman's leg, shot back in by Shipley, up and over the glass. Alright, Kemp tries to go forward off the draw. They'll backhand that in from center. Fessler in after it, puck behind the net. Fessler sticking there, Hawks trip to the corner. Kemp there to knock that down. Now puck into the circle. Shot to head, Altman. Able to keep it in, puck up high, it'll come to center, Altman. They'll send it up in the near wall by a second over 3 seconds remaining in the period. Picked up by Fessler. Shot partially blocked. Goes wide. Moving in the third. Get us going. Fine pushes it forward. McCoy chops at it. By the Hawks. Now it's center. Far wall. Rogers will dump it in. That'll slide back into the Hawks zone. They'll pick it up and send it up the near wall. Tips to center. Rogers. Wicked at the red line, he falls, not able to suck it ahead. Now Hawks ahead. Third, checks his man, puck will slide to the corner. Hawks pick it up, bring it out the near side. Now moving high to the blue line, shot blocked by McCoy to the far wall, Feinstein over it. Hawks come out with it, near side, now they'll move it high, shot, tipped. You know, got a stick on that. Now Fullermore with Rogers on the far wall. Rogers flips that ahead. Picked up by McCoy, moves to Feinstein at center. He'll go for a change. Feinstein across the blue line. Goes to slide that ahead. Hawks send it back to center. Kelly. They'll fire it back in. Hawks send it back out. And it's a stick. That'll slide back into the Affton zone. Demko back to it. By his own net. Near side. Now Allen quickly. To Feinstein. Feinstein ahead at center. He'll backhand that in. Bouncing puck. Down low. Hawks will pick it up. Send it back far side. Should be a high stick. Quick call. Hawks will send it to center. Malone ties his man up and we'll send that back to the Hawks blue line. Hawks now send it ahead. Malone breaks that up again. Now Ciego on the far wall. Hawks works out. Hawks chip it in. Demko back for it. They'll go wide to Ballant. He'll dump it into the far corner. Kelly after it. He gets there, sends it in front. Tried to find Ciego. Slides on net. Goalie got a pad on it. pick up the rebound. Now Kelly strips it away in front. 3 guys on him. Kelly still with it. Hits it in front. Puck behind the goalie. No whistle. Now it goes. All right, we got a penalty there? I didn't even see the penalty coming. All right, after power play. Pam Possick. Rudy. Nate on and Levinson off the face-off. Tied up on the far side. Hawks to the corner. Hawks get there, send it up high. Nate on from the blue line. Near side Levinson. He'll backhand it low. Kemp in the corner. He left it for Levinson. Takes a hit up high. Ball comes from the center. Ice threat. Can't believe the guy in the corner didn't call it. All right, time on 3. 10 minutes for the face-off. We'll tip it over to Levinson. Now to Altman up high along the blue line. Altman to Nadod. Back to Altman. Shot by Nadod. Missed high on the near side. Altman after it on the far side. Pressure on him. He'll send it to Nadod. Now side of the net. Hasek. Oh! Trying to go to Kemp. His shot just missed. Now Altman will settle it up high. Walk it in. Now side of the net. Tipped in front. To Kemp. Goal! Hasek to Kemp for the power play goal. That'll put Affton up 4-1. They missed on that first try, but he carried it on the second. Affton will stay on the power play. All right, Sabres win the faceoff from center. They'll fire that down into the Affton zone. And he's got a good backcourt. And Gino leaves it by the net. Hawks get there. Allman chips it over on the near side. Puck picked up by Hasek. He'll take it behind his own net. Now turn up ice with some speed. Through center ice. Into the Hawks zone. Hasek to the far corner. In front. That'll bank out the center. Nadon will collect now. Turn up ice. He'll fire it in. Chase after it. Levinson down the near wall. Hawks able to clear. That hops over Altman's stick. Now Magino behind his net with it. Move it up the near wall. Nadod. We'll go wide to Hasek. Hasek. Near side. Levinson across the blue line. He'll rim it around. Piasecki after it in the corner. Hawks get there. Piasecki chips it away. Now has it behind the net. Piasecki curls. He'll go back to the far side. Move it to Altman. Now to Feinstein. One-timer. And missed on the near side. Malone down the near wall. Levinson there. Takes another hit up high. Hawks able to clear. All the way down. Puck slides out to Magino. He'll settle it for Rogers. Rogers behind his own net. With 26 seconds remaining on the power play. Rogers out of his own zone. Through center across the blue line. 3-on-2. Gives it to Feinstein. Drops for Piasecki. His shot blocker saved. Now up the near wall. Fessler to Piasecki. Pressure on him. Hawks come over. Hawks comes in front. Hawks able to clear. That'll do it for the Affton power play. They got one on the 5-on-3. Now Malone behind his own net with 13 minutes to play in the third. Pass ahead to Piasecki at center. Pressure on him. Puck on the near wall. Picked up by Feinstein. He'll circle in his own zone. Now turn up ice. Through center. Flip that in. Off a Hawk stick. Diego tied up. Allen comes in. Grabs the puck. Backhands that in. Hawks back for it behind their own net. Diego with pressure. Flushes it out far side. Now Allen pinches down. Hawks able to recover. They'll come through center. Into the Affton zone with some speed. Touch in the middle. Hawks player goes down. Magino sweeps after the corner. Penalty coming. Hawks will move it up high to the blue line. Now to the middle. Shot. Saved by Magino. He'll hold. All right, 12:21 to play in the third. Pressure on the far side. Hawks send it to the corner now. Look in front. They'll bring it out to the near side. Send it in front off Chipley's skate. Over to the corner. One ties his man up. Hawks come in. Able to collect the puck. Now they'll move it high from the blue line. Into the far circle. They'll throw and bring it back high straight away. Now shot through traffic with Clock in front. Hawks pick it up to the side. Shot blocked by Altman. Another by Magino. Shot, broken stick from the point. 4 on 4 until he gets a stick. Now pressure by McCoy. Hawks have it. Stay on the shot. Affton. Now they'll walk it in. Slapper. Magino the save. Now puck in the corner. Hawks have it. McCoy there. Hawks player goes down. Hawks will bank it up high with a minute left in their power play. Now move it up in the far circle. Back straight away. Shot. Bad save. Gets away by Magino. Hawks. McCoy will tip that out to center. Hawks have to clear the zone. Now from their own blue line, pass ahead across the Affton line. Dump down into the corner. Goes back court, ties his man up. Hawks pick up a loose puck. They'll move it straight away. Now return pass, top of the circle. Back straight away. Now shot, tip high and wide. Early penalty coming. Now Hawks have it up high. Hawks pass to the far side. There with it, extra player on. Now puck to the corner, pull him over. Not able to touch. Hawks have to clear the zone. Puck came to center. Still delayed penalty coming. Now pass ahead, quick into the Affton zone. Boom. Over for it. Puck sent in front. Rogers there, taken down. Puck picked up by Nadod. Whistle finally goes. High sticking call coming to Bull. All right, so the face-off back. Kelly jumps ahead, got a stick on it. Now puck on the far wall, Malone there. Now in the corner, Hawks pick it up. They'll bring it out from the near side. Puck up high from the blue line. Hawks to the far circle. They'll lock it in. Glove save it. 2-0. Now pass ahead at center. Rogers jumps ahead of that and able to send it down. 1:34 remaining on the Affton penalty kill. Hawks will set it up from behind their own net. Now move ahead at center. Across the blue line. Demko comes over. Takes his man out. Now Hawks come in. Escape with the puck. Now straight away. Hawks have it. Now far circle. Hawks straight away. Shot and save. Kicked out by Magino. Remaining in the power play, Hawks with it. And up in the far circle, shot. High and wide. Now puck sent around far side. Other side of the corner, Malone over court. Able to clear. 55 remaining in the Affton penalty kill. Hawks from the center. Broken up, knocked out by McCoy. He's got it on the near wall, not able to clear. Hawks will dump it in. That comes out in front. Shipley will pick it up. He'll fire that down. While the Hawks are changing. 33 remaining in the penalty kill. McCoy in with pressure in the near corner. Got the puck tied up. Men. Now, 3 Hawks there, digging away. They come out with it. They'll turn up ice. Blue center across the blue line. Shipley over, cuts that off. Nadog grabs the puck. He'll fire it down. With 15 remaining on the penalty kill. 8:30 remaining in the third period. Now Hawks behind their own net with 5 remaining. On the pull penalty, Hawks into the Affton zone. They'll chip it, roll, pull him out of the box. Altman back for it. They go off the glass. Hawks able to can't keep it in at the blue line. They'll bring it to center now. From inside their own zone. Pass ahead. Altman jumped ahead of that. Up off his stick now. He recovers. Feinstein back for it. He'll take it behind his own net. With 8 to play in the third. Feinstein. He'll skate ahead with some space. Hawks changing. Feinstein through center. Across the Hawks blue line. He'll cut to the middle. Knocked down. Puck to the far corner. Hawks pick it up. He'll pass ahead. Across the Affton blue line now. Shot. Tipped away by Magino. Bostic on the far wall. He'll flip that high to center. Hawks will settle it. Now across the red line, flip that in, it should be offside. No, that is so good. Now Kemp able to clear. Hosick in a race for it with the Hawks back in their own zone. They'll take it by their own net. Now leave it. Hosick there, trying to go in front. They'll deflect up high, pull him. Comes the center with it. He'll fire it back in. Hosick's got to clear the zone. Buck behind the Hawks' net. They'll pick it up with 7:12 to play in the third. Take that to center, tipped into the Affton zone. Burke back for it. And his own net out the near side. Wheel back off the glass to center by Kemp. Now Hawks with under 7 to play from their own zone. The center tipped in. The Hawks pulling back for it. They go off the near wall with Kemp. He'll cut to the middle and then send it up through the neutral zone. Hawks up ahead. Fire it inside the red. That should have been icing. No. As you know, banks it around to the near side. Pull him there. Tied up. Now side of the net. Picked up by Burke. He'll go off the far wall. That'll slide down for an icing. With 6. Center, Demko blocks that. Hawks bring it out to the near side. Now move it up high. Shot through traffic, knocked down by 5 seconds. We'll move ahead to Rogers at center across the blue line. Rogers taken down on the near wall. Puck slides to the corner. Paiseki there. 2 guys on him. Now a third Hawk comes in. Rogers falls. Paiseki takes a cross check. Now Hawks come out with it. They'll take it behind their own net. Take that off the far wall puck. Past the wall in the center. Hawks will track it down to the corner. Now behind the net. Hawks leave it. Bring it out to the near side. Goes down low by Rogers. Now centering pass. Tipped wide. Hawks send it back to the near side. Behind the net. Now in front shot. Oh, what a save! Puck picked up by Paiseki. He's got it, a little room, now pass ahead, tipped by Fessler. After the change, Hawks back for it in their own zone. With 5:30 to play, Affton up 4-1. Hawks pass tipped into the Affton zone, sent out by Altman. Now Ciego at center, Hawks with it. They'll cut across their own blue line, turn up ice, now lost the puck. They'll pick it up, backhand that into the slide. Down low, Shipley back for it. They're rimming around far side, Kelly lets it go through center. They're going to say no icing. Allen and Kelly in with pressure. Hawks pick it up behind their net, move it out through center. Altman, he'll tip that right back in. 5 minutes to play in the third. Hawks from the near corner, send that through center. I think that hit the linesman. Now Kelly moves ahead down the near wall. He'll drive it to the corner. Kelly still with it. Spins off a check, puck in his feet. He'll tip it around to Ballant out the far side. Now to Altman. Straight away, Altman. Shot toward the net. Hit a skate, goes wide. Ballant on the far side. He's tied up. Hawks. They'll move it ahead. Clear it off. Shipley skate to center. Altman turns up ice when the Hawks are changing. He'll dump it in and go for a change himself. Hawks will pick it up with 4:27 to play in the third. Behind their own net. Pass ahead at center. Knocked down on the near side by Levinson. Now Hawks come away. Give it ahead. Pulling back for it. Tied up on the near wall. Hawks. Spin away from Levinson. Now move it high. Far side. Shot. Picked in front. Bouncing puck. Shot. Goal! All right, Hawks. Goal within 2. All right, Levinson. Now Laconza can't date on. Puck went forward off the draw. Hawks from their own blue line. Move it to the near side. Now tip it ahead into the Affton zone. Got it back to the middle. Nadog ties his man up. He'll come away with the puck. Now flip it ahead to Hosick. Gloves down. Hosick trying to tip it in front. Hawks pick it up. They'll bank it off the near side. Now come through center with some speed. Puck in front. Now side of the net. Gino able to cover. Pick it up, Einstein, ties his head up, now pulls it to the far corner, Hawks. Try to work it low, Demko bodies his man, now puck up on the inside. Hawks, coming through the corner, Troy there, now Hawks. 8 players along the way, shot missed wide. Now Rogers after it on the far side, Hawks. Rogers gets it, moves it to McCroy at center. McCroy across the blue line. He'll send it back to Rogers. Shot! Oh, that missed on the near side. Demko over. He'll keep it in at the blue line. Now send it in front. Hawks knock that down. Now push ahead to center. Tipped head off the line for the Hawks. Get back. Rogers there, able to tie it up. Now Hawks will regroup from their own zone with 2:50 to play in the third. Pass up the near wall. Hawks have it. They'll take it in. Onto the corner. Hawks get there first. Now pull up high. Try to send it back low. Sign there. Got it tied up. He's there with Malone. Hawks coming in to dig it out. Now shot. Blocked by Demko. Loose in the circle. They'll fly up high. Hawks will move it wide. Now another shot. It's on the near side. Second blocks that shot high, open over the glass. With 2 angle with 6 attackers. By second lane. He's on with Kelly. And Kip. Alden. And Shipley. Hawks bring the face off back. And they'll move it wide. Pressure up high by Kemp. Now straight away. Hawks shot. Blocked in front. Wide. A little knockdown in front. Hawks with control. Shot. That hits somebody in front. Now Hawks out the far side, not able to clear. Kemp, he'll flip it high. Right down by the high stick. Hawks have to touch, face off. They'll come back into the Hawk zone. All right, Kemp in for the face off. Hawk in the corner. Hawks clear around near side. Now the near wall, high second, tries to send it low. Hawks grab that. Now pass ahead at center. Hawks will dump it in from the red line. Puck behind the net. Magino stops that. Shipley back court. They'll send it up the far wall. Kemp there, able to clear. Gonna say no icing. Hawks tip. 1:40 remaining in the third. Hawks trailing by 2. They'll pick the puck up behind their own goal. Pass through center off Altman's stick. He's back court. Ready to go off the near wall. High second puck puts away from him. Now centering half. Blocked by Kemp. Hawks pick it up in the near circle. Now try to send it in front. Magino able to cover. Send it up the near wall. Hawks are going to knock that down. They'll work it high. Now toward the net. Tipped in. 1:13 remaining. Now with Malone and Demko. Hawks with their goalie back in. They win the face-off. Have it inside their own blue line. Now bank that ahead Malone. This clearing the tip knockdown. Hawks have it in the corner. Their goalie goes to the bench. They've got 6 attackers. Now puck in the far circle. Hawks with it. Send it toward the net. Grabbed by Demko and cleared. They're down forward icing with out. Back Shipley. Corner up the far wall. Kelly. Not able to clear. Now Kelly knocks it down. Great score back in this zone. Kelly got a stick on it. Now Kelly able to strip it away. He's in with Piasecki. Hawks send that up the near wall. Altman in there. He'll send it toward the net. Hawks able to block that. They'll pick it up with 30 seconds to play. Push it in front. Now Hawks tip it ahead. Kelly getting back down the near wall. Hawks into the Affton zone. Offside. 22 seconds remaining in the third. Into zone face off. Piasecki in to take it. Tries to go forward on the draw. Walking in the Affton zone. Swipe that. Now Piasecki over. Clear. Bandit back in. 2 seconds remaining. Piasecki. Draw. Trying to go forward with it. Altman Affton on the near side. He'll take it to the corner. Stand on it. Now puck squirts out in front. Picked up by Shipley. He'll bank that off the near wall. That'll slide down. For an icing with 3 seconds remaining in the third. Boys. Right, Kemp will hop on for this face-off. Nadod goes off. Pushes that to the near wall. Piasecki over. Blocks the shot. We'll be right back at it in 3 hours to take on the stage. now. We control our own destiny.